Hi, my name is Daphne, and today I'm feeling overwhelmed. I need to show you this forest and the chaos that is threatening to erupt in this garden area. I mean, I overplant because I know that about 20% of everything I plant is going to die a horrible death, whether within the seedling stage, upon planting out with hardening shock, some type of insect might take them out. I'm just aware of how much stuff actually wants to kill my plants. So I overplant of different variety of things, flowers and tomatoes and peppers, and we've been planting squash every week because we have a lot of cucumber beetles and we also have a lot of slugs. We have a slug infestation. It is bad. It's all types of bad. So I've just been planting, and then we've had weeks and weeks and weeks of rain, which doesn't help the insect population. So we have this, and then I kind of just like went away, just went in the house and didn't want to look at it because it is muggy and there were mosquitoes and there were bugs and there was things eating my plants and I was seeing holes and slugs everywhere. I just didn't want to look at it. So just in truth, between me and you, I just went in the house and I did everything else I had to do. I would come out here and get a breather just to look at it, but I wouldn't look too close because I just didn't want to touch it. So for the last 2 weeks I've been in a I don't want to touch it, I don't want to see it type of mentality with the garden, and I've kind of just I've just been letting it do what it does. Like I've just kind of let it like do whatever it wants to do outside of the occasional sprinkling of diatomaceous earth. That's probably all I've done in the last week or so. And yeah, my spouse has cut the grass so I can kind of see a little bit of the garden edge, and I'm like, this is a mess. It's a lot. That's what this video is about. This video is about gardening when you just want to throw in the towel and just let the bugs have their way. That's what this is about, right? Because I'm not just a gardener. I'm also a stay-at-home mom. I'm a homeschooling mom, so there is curriculum to plan, there is a child to teach, there is a laundry to fold, there is dishes to wash, and there's grocery shopping, and you know, play dates. Sometimes you just kind of get in the funk and you're like, I don't want to do it, I don't want to touch it, I don't want to see it. So like, I just want to give maybe one person out of 100 that's watching the video, which is like, you know what, I'm done with mine too, because it looks a hot ass mess and I don't quite know where to start. I just want to give you some hope that we all kind of feel that way. It's best just to put on your boots and put on your overalls and some long sleeves so that you don't get bitten up by your mosquitoes and just like not think about it and go to work. So let's get started. Let's go to work. So thank you so much for walking with me through this madness and just getting a little bit of gardening work done while we're having a conversation, because sometimes that's all it is. Sometimes there isn't anything, any magical teaching moment. Sometimes there isn't a huge harvest. You know, sometimes there isn't, like, I don't know, whatever you expect to happen on this channel. Sometimes it's not that. 90% of the time it's work. You know, it's taking out the squash plants that have been completely ravished by cucumber beetles and just planting in a new seed or a new seedling. Sometimes it's taking out old plants or plants that are beautiful but they're just in the way of plants you actually want. You know, sometimes it's that. So sometimes it's just work. Hey, Smokes. Hey, honey. Oh. Sometimes it's entertaining your garden kid. Hey, hi. Sometimes it's just work. And you know, I'm just want to hear, like, to encourage you guys that are actually, like, you know, that are kind of just struggling with your gardens too and the insect pressures that I'm pretty sure if I'm facing, other people are facing as well, just to say don't give up, because August is going to roll around and you're going to forget all about the early season blues. Hey, Biscuit. All about the early season blues when, like, you have your tomatoes and you have, like, an abundance of squash that you are trying to give away to your neighbors because you have too many. And, like, hey, honey. Yeah, and you know, all of the basil you're going to be able to harvest and all of the flowers. Hey, baby. You just want to lap. So it'll be worth it. And I'm here to encourage you. So let's get to August together and past August for the fall season in gardening. So I'm going to encourage you guys to walk with me through this process. When you just want to throw in the towel and just say, look, bugs, you take it. Birds, you take the garden. I don't care anymore. Let's just do what we need to do just to get past this, because August is going to be wonderful. So anyway, thank you so much for watching.